Hello, my name is Braden Miller, and I have had the opportunity to intern at the IT Service Center here at West Texas A&M University. In my time here, I have learned a few of the different threats that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Every day, all across the world, people's computers are being infected with malware. This causes personal information to be exposed. Your computers may start running more slowly, and it might even cause damage to your actual computer. And depending upon what kind of personal information is exposed, there may be very serious monetary consequences. In this video, we will show you a few different scenarios where people's computers have become infected. We will also show you how to protect yourself from these types of infections, as well as what to do if your machine becomes infected.
This is Brendan. He works in an office here at West Texas A&M and deals with emails all day long. As you can see, the email Brandon has received looks like a normal email, but the details are not legitimate. The sender field does not match the name of the signature line, and the link is not a direct link to the actual website. A legitimate email usually does not require urgent attention in the way that this one does. And if you look closely, you'll notice the website does not look similar to the actual web page. The logo in the top left corner is not complete, and most of the website is blank. As soon as he entered his username and password, his credentials are sent off and is now available to the person phishing. This allows the phisher to use his credentials and log into his account and view his personal information.
If anyone ever asks you in an email to go to a website and log in, always browse directly to that website that they're talking about. Never click on any links in the email. For going to the WT website, just type in wtmu.edu and it'll take you to the real, legitimate website every time.
The next situation will be focusing on Java drive-bys. These are very common attacks which take place at home, at your office. They could even take place on mobile phones.
This is Christian. He's a student here at WT, and he's come to use the Open Access Lab today in the Hastings Electronic Learning Center. Christian will swipe his Buff Gold card and get assigned to a computer. Once Christian finds his seat, he plans on sitting down and watching some videos to educate himself on a subject that he's been studying. He plans on going to youtube.com to actually watch these videos. As he opens his web browser and starts to browse to YouTube, he misspells the actual URL of the website and goes to yotube.com instead of youtube.com. While you're on campus, luckily there is a security measure in place to keep this website from being accessed. If you were to browse to this website from home, you would see a Java prompt that looks something like this, that's made to look legitimate, but if you accept it and you allow the Java applet to run, it'll actually install a virus on your computer.
This next situation is going to be focused on crypto lockers, or ransomware as a lot of people know them. They're becoming a nuisance more and more every day for businesses and home computers.
This is David. He's in a programming class and he has an assignment due soon, but he's waited until the last minute to try and purchase his textbook. He ordered it, but it's not going to come in time to get his assignment done. As a last-ditch effort, David plans on downloading a PDF of the textbook to try and get his assignment done in time. David goes to an illegitimate website to download the textbook. He gets the actual textbook, but he doesn't know that there's been a virus added to the actual PDF document. When he opens it, everything seems harmless and nothing really happens. He gets his assignment done, and the textbook seems real. While not only being illegal, downloading textbooks from the internet for free is actually very risky. 3 days later, after his computer has been running for a while, he notices a pop-up come up on his screen, letting him know that all of his files have been encrypted. He can't open any of his files, anything that he's created, even his assignment that he just did. In the end, he'll have to give up all of his files and reinstall Windows in a very painstaking process of recovering from this horrible CryptoLocker virus.
We hope you enjoyed the video and you learned a few things. And from all of us here at West Texas A&M University, go Buffs!